Hey everyone, welcome back to Viral Ventures. Today we're diving into the whirlwind of the US elections 2024. With just days to go until voters hit the polls on November 5th, tensions are high and the stakes are even higher. Let's break down what's happening right now and why it matters. Let's start with the candidates. The race features Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump in what is anticipated to be a close contest. Recent polling data indicates that Harris is gaining momentum, with a slight lead in states like Iowa, which is notable because it's traditionally a bellwether state politico. This shift could be attributed to her strong stance on key issues like abortion and healthcare, resonating particularly with suburban voters and women. Trump, on the other hand, is focusing on rallying his loyal base. He's framing his campaign around economic revival and national security, key topics that have historically resonated with American voters. What's intriguing is how both candidates are attempting to sway independent voters, those crucial votes that could tip the election in either direction. In recent rallies, Trump promised to win Virginia, despite trailing in the polls, showcasing his characteristic confidence. Harris is mobilizing support by emphasizing the importance of voting rights and protecting women's healthcare choices. Both candidates are making their final appeals to voters, making this a crucial time for their campaigns. Now let's dive into the hot topics that are dominating this election cycle. Abortion rights have taken center stage following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, with Harris campaigning vigorously against new restrictive laws that affect access to reproductive health care. She's highlighted how this impacts not just women, but families across the country. Harris's campaign emphasizes that the fight for abortion rights is not just about choice, but about healthcare and personal freedom, resonating deeply with many voters. Conversely, Trump is making a strong appeal on economic issues, addressing inflation and job growth, which he argues are under threat from Democratic policies. He's rallying voters around a message of returning to a pre-pandemic economy, a narrative that has historically resonated with voters during economic downturns. His campaign is highlighting stories from small business owners and families affected by rising costs, positioning him as the candidate of the working class. Additionally, topics like climate change, gun control, and immigration are also heavily featured in this election. Harris aims to advance progressive policies, while Trump focuses on border security and economic nationalism, two themes that strongly resonate with his base. Social media's role in this election cannot be overstated. Harris made headlines with her recent appearance on Saturday Night Live, where she used humor to connect with younger voters and discuss serious issues, showing a more relatable side. This strategy is particularly effective in reaching younger demographics who are more likely to engage online rather than through traditional media. Meanwhile, Trump's rallies are drawing significant crowds, with passionate supporters showcasing their loyalty. His social media strategy includes bold statements and direct engagement with followers, which often leads to viral moments. What's interesting is how memes and viral content are shaping public perceptions. Do you think they sway undecided voters? Let us know in the comments. This election cycle has also seen an uptick in misinformation spreading across platforms, raising concerns about its potential impact on voter turnout and public opinion. Candidates and their teams are aware of this and are using social media not only to campaign, but also to combat false narratives. Voter turnout is going to be crucial this year. Early voting has seen millions casting their ballots already, indicating high engagement levels. Experts suggest that this year's turnout could rival or exceed past elections, particularly among younger voters and first-time voters. This demographic is being targeted through innovative outreach campaigns that use social media and community events to encourage participation. Predictions. Analysts are closely monitoring states like Arizona, Georgia, and Wisconsin, considered pivotal battlegrounds. If Harris can maintain or grow her current support in these states, she stands a strong chance of winning. Conversely, if Trump can rally his base effectively and pull in undecided voters, he could stage a comeback. What's your plan for voting? Early, mail-in, or on election day? Your voice matters. As we wrap up, remember, this election isn't just about politics, it's about our future. If you haven't registered to vote yet, now's the time. Hit that like button if you found this info helpful, subscribe for more updates, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our post-election analysis. Let's stay engaged and informed. Until next time, keep the conversation going. See you soon.